Reverend Jane Eesley, we welcome you back to Garrett-Evangelical to receive this award. Reverend Babler, I invite you to present the tribute.
Reverend Jane Eesley is being honored as a distinguished alumna for her commitment to both the local church and global ministry. Reverend Eesley has excelled in both areas with her thoughtful leadership style of invitation, empowerment, and care. In 1996, she earned her Master of Divinity degree from Garrett-Evangelical and was honored with the Hoyt Hickman Award for Liturgical Theory and Practice. Soon thereafter, she was ordained deacon and elder in the United Methodist Church. Since 1996, Jane Eesley has served at 4 United Methodist congregations in Northern Illinois. Her current appointment is Senior Pastor at Christ United Methodist Church in Rockford, Illinois. Reverend Eesley balances a caring pastoral presence with a dedication to trust, celebrate, and strengthen lay leadership. Congregations value her as a great preacher and exceptional leader. Jane brings the same imagination and spirit to her work with the global church. Her commitments have included work with the General Board of Global Ministries, the Infant Welfare Center in Arab East Jerusalem, and the Methodist Federation for Social Action in New York. To teach on topics such as Christians in the Middle East.
You continue to bring distinction to your alma mater, but more importantly, you give witness to the life of faith and mission. Before Reverend Eesley responds, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of your parents, Dick and Mary, your cousins, Chip and Sally, and other Garrett-Evangelical alums who've come to celebrate you. With these special guests, please stand.
I started crying as soon as I heard them practicing Hope for the World at 9 o'clock, so I'm hopeless. I am so grateful for my parents and for the churches that formed me, for all the people who taught me about saving grace in Jesus Christ, for the congregations that have received my pastoral leadership, and for dear, dear friends who made it possible for me to attend seminary and make it through and serve all of these years. And I'm grateful for the Hickman Award, which I never got a chance to meet the Hickmans, but their gift made it possible for me to attend here. I still had undergrad debt. Thank you, Dr. Shapiro. So I was nervous coming to seminary. I thought about something to offer the graduates, and it's so hard to know what to say to a group so full of gifts and promise. What came to my mind to say, I'm going to hand this back, was some wisdom passed on to me by my spiritual director, Reverend Dr. Paula Barker, who was for many years a faculty member at Seabury Western. Paula used to say to me, "Here is your vocation. It is a beautiful and shining gift from God. It is holy and unchanging and pure. And here is the container in which you will live out that calling. This is your church, your university, your agency, the prison, wherever it is you are called to serve your family. And it is broken. It is broken and filled with suffering and pain and beauty. Here is your vocation. It is held within the broken vessel of the location of your ministry. Never lose track of the beauty of your vocation. Never let the brokenness of the setting in which you serve get in the way of your connection with the loving God who gave you that vocation. My prayer for you is that you always hold close to that calling, that you nurture in yourself those elements that keep you close, your prayer life, that scripture that connects you back, those dear friends who crack you up when life gets too serious, all of those who make it possible for you to be in ministry so that you always know the beauty of your calling and the beauty of the God that called you. Thank you.